Hello and welcome once again to Xcom Enemy Within, where we are staring at the globe. Well, I was going to say a relatively calm and serene globe, but I don't believe it's really that calm. Underneath the surface, there are quite a lot of the countries that we currently have satellites over that are in a state of near panic. We have only a few days until the council report, and both Atheist Cat and Leilith are in the medbay for 2 and 5 days respectively. Haha! You've actually only stolen 4! For a moment there, I was a little bit concerned with what you'd just accomplished. But no, we only had 4 ultra megabucks for you to take off us. Bloody hell, Exalt, you're stepping up your game. We only just got out of a fight with you guys. I was expecting a few days where we'd actually just go straight to the council report without any more shenanigans, but apparently Exalt have other ideas. But unfortunately, their ideas come to naught because we're stupidly poor, so they really haven't actually achieved much. Nevertheless, it behooves us to go and show them what for. Now, actually, we're not going to be able to take Leilith because she's in medbay. Or is she not? Says status active. I'm not going to risk sending poor old Leilith out on a mission when she's unwell. No, that would be incredibly cruel. We're going to send Evelynn. What? Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but we're going to be sending out a laser pistol equipped Evelynn, who has some chitin plating, so she should be okay. Let's see, when are you going to be back? Are you going to be back before the council report? No, just after, it looks like. So we're still only got the access lift, Elerium, and the workshop before the council report. Just as well, really. Let's see what we can do for the next few days. There we go. And we got 5 ultra megabucks back. That's more than Exalt stole off us. If you'd only waited a few more moments. Atheist Cat is back in action, though. And Elerium research is finally complete. So, wow. Already, we're only like 3 minutes in, and so much has happened. But let's go check out this research. Codename E115. E115 is the element name from the original game, Elerium 115. Having fully analysed the strange material recovered from the alien craft, it's clear this element is unlike anything found on Earth. The unusual atomic structure of this substance responds to direct bombardment from accelerated particles, resulting in an astonishing release of energy. Although the potential applications for this element are nearly unlimited, for now our efforts are primarily focused on power generation and propulsion schemes. However, as this material does not occur naturally in our own solar system, we must carefully manage our supply. Now that's an interesting statement. In the original XCOM, Elerium 115 was native to Mars, so it was very much within our solar system. Dr. Valent's personal note, to think the single element has the potential to change the entire economic structure of Earth's energy industry. If we were to discover the source of this material, our reliance on fossil fuels could disappear within a decade. And that is actually what happens in the sort of canonical timeline of the original XCOM games all the way up to XCOM Apocalypse, where Marsec is mining Elerium, and basically a lot of the Earth has changed due to its now reliance on the green crystal, I believe it was. I don't think it was gold in the original, but I could be wrong on that. Now, manufacturing this element is beyond our capabilities. We will only be able to use whatever we receive from alien craft and alien bases. Improved arc thrower project available at the foundry, and jellied Elerium? Now that's something new. Okay, that will be something very new to Enemy Within. In fact, improved arc thrower might be as well. But interestingly, in the original XCOM, again, this is one of the big differences with this game not having ammo as such. You have to reload your gun, but once you've got a gun, it's assumed that you always have enough ammo to just keep reloading. In the original game, you have to take ammo along with you. Now, the fact that you couldn't manufacture Elerium was still very true. You didn't have access to Mars in the original XCOM game. So really, when it came to plasma weapons, anything that used Elerium ammunition, you had a very finite supply. You had to take it off the aliens to make the ammo for your guns. And then once that ran out, you simply couldn't use your high-powered weapons. You had to go back to using laser or something at that point. So it was incredibly important to capture the alien power sources, the UFO power sources, because that was the biggest sort of block of Elerium that you would get from any type of mission, was capturing a UFO with an undamaged power source and then using that Elerium to build munitions or whatever else you were doing. So it's a very big difference between the original and this game. The micromanagement of your resources was far more aggressive in the original game, far more necessary. By increasing the power of our arc throws, we should increase the successful stun rate. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Jellied Elerium. Using Elerium in tactical situations is quite risky. In the absence of a full-sized craft's regulators and fuel management system, adding it to our flamethrowers would be too dangerous. With some additional investment, though, we could devise a formula to increase flamethrower effectiveness without risking our soldiers. My God, so you can use Elerium-powered flamethrowers? Ah, Brandy Bear, I wish I'd given you the flamethrower now instead of... Well, actually, no, I don't. I still like that rocket punch quite a lot. Guided fusion launcher. Using what we've learned from the advanced weaponry found on board the larger UFO, we should be able to prototype a new projectile launcher with a uniquely powerful explosive shell. Now, this is the upgrade for the Heavy's rocket launcher. I have not used this at all. In my first UFO Enemy Unknown playthrough, I didn't get this research. I never took down the alien battleship, so this was one of the researches that I didn't get. Titan armor, one of the best armors you can get. 5 Elerium, 15 alien alloy. We observed some of the alien combatants wearing a form of super heavy armor that still allows for full mobility in combat. This has been puzzling, to say the least, but with our new understanding of the alien energy source and their materials, we could develop powered armor of our own, as well as further enhance our mech's capabilities. Oh, that's quite nice. New fighter craft. So that was all we were waiting for, was the Elerium. We can now build the Firestorm. After extensive study of the alien gravity wave drive, as well as their power and navigational systems, we believe it should be possible to incorporate aspects of their design into a craft of our own. Plasma weapons, 7 days. Plasma cannon, 4 days. Heavy lasers, 6 days. Or the shard, 3 days. On this one, I think I would actually prefer to go for... Honestly, the guided fusion launcher is pretty nice, but given that we're so close to the council mission, I don't think we need another research straight away. So I'm going to hold off on the priority research, because that's 3 days and would fall within this council mission. I'm going to let that one go. I'll research that one after the council mission has gone by. So for now, I think we're going to go for the plasma rifle. We've only got one of these, but we would be able to build more of our own once we've researched it. But we do have one as it stands, and I could give that to Leilith, for example, so she'd have a much more powerful weapon. Yeah, we'll go with this, I think. Even the most modern of our current power generation facilities on Earth are less efficient than this small... Wow, really? That's crazy. So the power source for this gun is more efficient than all of the power generation facilities on Earth, or rather the technology that we have. But yeah, we'll go with that one. 7 days. That's the reward from Australia. Fantastic. More scientists equals more research done sooner. Okay, now then, back to mission control. We've got 3 days on the workshop and 3 days on the council report. Louise Leilith has returned to duty. Fantastic. New workshop constructed. So we're going to head over to engineer so Dr. Shen can thank us. There we go. Oh, it's okay. What other foundry projects have we got? We've got Jelly Delirium there. The improved arc throw is 50. Well, oh damn, 4 drone wrecks. That's a shame. Well, I guess we will research all these things. So I'll probably put that one on hold until we've actually got enough to make use of that. A mech that can make use of it. Can we upgrade now? No, still locked. Well, that's just annoying. Perhaps it's Titan armor, I don't know. But maybe it is purely the money. Maybe once we got the money, we can just click on upgrade. We'll have to see on that one. But we won't have a long to wait either way. So let's go and pass a little bit more time now for the council report. Here we go. A grade once again. 8 scientists, 6 engineers, and stupid amounts of megabucks. Yes, a little bit beyond mine as well. I'm actually quite happy with that last month. I thought it could have gone a little bit bad, especially that last mission. That was actually a little bit risky. But 1 council mission completed, 1 abduction stopped, research projects completed 11, and 2 UFOs raided. Fantastic work. Commander. I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Now, 1 day on stealth satellites. But before we get to that, it seems we need to go and extract Evelynn. Thankfully, we have Leilith to join us on this trip. Now then, you know what? I'm sort of thinking of bringing Brandy Bay actually for this one. Though the thing with Brandy Bay is that she is great for fighting heavy opponents. But then again, we are seeing some pretty nasty opponents here. So, yeah, we're going to take along Brandy Bay for this one. Shall we bring Sheila up? No, we're not going to bring Sheila up. We are going to bring... Actually... Well, no, we will bring Sheila up. We'll allow her to level up. I was going to say we'll bring Atheist Cat, but Atheist Cat is mostly our stun machine, so we don't really need that in this mission. There are no people to be stunned. One of these days I'm going to be able to get some more chrysalid corpses, and finally we'll get some more carapace, but, sorry, chitin plating. It is a very odd thing to be saying, I want to fight more chrysalids. I never thought I would. But we're going to launch this mission now and just see what we can do. Hopefully we get a good name, and hopefully it goes as well as the previous mission did. Okay, Exalt, we want our 4 Ultra Mega Bucks back. We are stupidly rich at the moment, but we want them back anyway. You don't become stupidly rich by ignoring it when people steal some of your Ultra Mega Bucks.
We'll need to move in and assist our operative in acquiring the necessary data.
Very well. Said earlier, must hack 2 Exalt comrades. After the intel is secure, escort our operative to safety. Eliminate all of Xcom forces is not a primary objective. Oh, have we had one of these before? I'm fairly certain I've seen this map before. Geronimo! I will never get tired. I've said it before, and it's really, really true. I will never get tired of that. Okay.
If we're going to have any chance of recovering that data,
so we need to hack 2 of these.
To provide protection while the operative finishes hacking the remaining arrays. If
we
lose the operative, we won't be able to recover the intel.
If we lose the operative, I'm gonna weep. This is Evelynn we're talking about here. Losing the operative is not an option. Sorry to burst your bubble there, Bradford. And let's get you over there straight away. Okay. We do, indeed.
Just have to activate the relay to acquire the data.
Now, are there good places on this roof? There may be. Are there good places? No. Well, Cerberus could get over there. Right. Leilith, could you give me eyes on what's around here? Make sure that we're not running into anything stupid. Right, okay. Cerberus, I would like you kind of in the open, but at the same time, I don't want you necessarily at risk, so I'm going to put you here. You'll have sight down there, and you'll have sight across this line, possibly into that factory, but... And this doesn't actually look like the map I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a map that I think I've had before, where there were a couple of tanks. Oh, no, it is the map. It's just I've always come at it from this angle. Lots of tanks out there. Okay. Right. So Cerberus is in position. Let's get... Ravicane, I'm going to have you take up position there. Brandy Bay, it doesn't really matter where you go. Let's... Oh, no, 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 no! Bollocks! I hate it when that happens. Okay, Brandy Bay, if I can place you there. That is going to annoy me. Sheilab. Sheilab, you can cover that area with Brandy Bay. And Draig, you can take a position in here. Right, you're not going to be going into Overwatch. Neither is Ravakane, because Ravakane got misclicked by me. And Brandy Bear as well. And that is it. Okay, first turn over. Now, unfortunately, they've all just moved into position on... that's just annoying there. That is very annoying. Okay, well, I guess they were going to do something like that, just to make sure that if I had sent someone with mimetic skin, that it wasn't going to be easy.
And temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down.
No, I don't think so.
The remaining relays.
Okay, it looks like we're going to have to move all the way over there then. That is a shame. I was hoping that perhaps I could have Evelynn do her thing and just make her own way down to us, but looks like that's not going to be an option. Okay, let's see what you can see over there, Leilith. We've got a couple of enemies just down there. Okay. I don't suppose you've got any sight? No, of course you haven't. That would be asking far, far too much. Okay, well, I'm going to put you in position here. This will still be high cover for you. There we go. Let's not get too close then. We are not under any sort of time-critical element in this mission. So let's not be silly about things. Ravakane, wouldn't mind you backing up back here. Just holding position there for a moment. We're going to let Cerberus draw some fire first. And you guys can move in. In fact, actually, Draig, can you move up near Cerberus? There we go. You'll be able to take some pot shots if anyone tries to move down this side. Sheilab and Brandy Bear. I kind of like you guys over there, honestly. You can hold this position fairly well, I imagine. In fact, Sheilab might be able to move up there. There we go. Brandy Bear, you can stay there, because as long as you don't move, you're going to get a bonus to your aim eventually. Yeah. Okay, we're good with this. Is it just you three now? No, Brandy Bear as well. Okay, it's just them. So we're going to end that turn. Ooh, hello. My lord, there are a lot of them. And Ravakane with first blood. Well done, Ravakane. Okay, are the enemy going to move at all? Ah, I think he's reloading because we messed up their communications. Okay, so who can see what? Ravakane can still see him. And with a 95% chance to hit, we may as well just go for a couple of attacks, because you're going to get 2 opportunities to shoot because of your bullet swarm ability. And if you can do that again, then that would be glorious. And once again, good luck. And it looks like a kill. Well done, Ravakane. Well done indeed. I approve most heartily. Okay, we are going to have to go and dig Evelynn out of this situation up here. Oh, maybe not. No. Never mind. Never mind. Well, in this case, I want to try and get around behind the enemy as much as I can. If possible. Yeah, okay. Well, Evelynn, you're going to be mostly going dark for this mission. Let's get back there. Now, I don't see anyone anymore, which is interesting. Very interesting, in fact. I see no one. Okay, well, we're going to go into Overwatch again. Evelynn's going to continue making her way forward. We've got eyes in enough places that we should be able to spot the enemy if they come at us, but... Let's see. Actually, Cerberus, you can switch to your sniper weapon and go into Overwatch. Well, see, that might be a good idea, but at the same time... Let's just tiptoe forward a little bit with Evelynn. There, Leilith, sorry. There we go. Can you see him? No. But you could probably take him out. But I don't want to know what would happen if you did that, because his friends might just all rush out. So we're going to wait for a moment. But Cerberus, you are going to be in Overwatch there. Okay, turn over. They're on the move now. Hopefully, Evelynn can actually get down there to that comm relay and hack it.